Hey guys, I already made my video about the top 5 badges for guards in NBA 2K20, and thank you for the feedback on that video, by the way. So I might as well do 5 for the big men as well. Number 5, Post Spin Technician. Whenever I play in the post in NBA 2K, the post spin, it's the go-to move. It's the easiest one to pull off, and it can really get you some easy buckets down low. And with any big man in 2K, you have to have a good post spin. So this badge, it's been around pretty much since badges have been around. But with all the abundance of these new moves, these new badges, I still think the post spin is really essential to any post scorer or big man in NBA 2K20. So if you can get even a silver or gold level post spin, the increased chance of you getting by your defender is going to open up so many easy points. It's going to open you up for offensive rebounds. And who knows, I have been testing it a little bit on rebounds, and I've actually seen the badge activate when I'm going for offensive rebounds as I sort of get around the box out. It almost works as another version of the worm badge, which just came out this year. So post spin technician is going to be another key badge for big men this year. Number 4, the Dream Shake badge and the Drop Stepper badge. Dream Shake badge was the up and under badge last year, if you don't remember. The Dream Shake I've never really been able to pull off, but looking at video and looking at other people that are way better in the post than I am, doing the Dream Shake effectively can get you so many easy baskets. And same with the drop step. I'm horrible with big men in NBA 2K, so the drop step and Dream Shake badges I will probably not use. But for any other post scorer, I know that drop steps are pretty much the most spammed move for big men besides the post spin. So having a high drop step badge is really going to open up a lot of shots, and the Dream Shake badge, along with that drop step badge, really opens up a lot of possibilities for scoring down low. It really increases the variety of shots you can take, and being the way that post scoring is in NBA 2K, you need to have variety, but you also need to have those things that you can rely on. So your post spins and your drop steps are two of the most reliable moves for post scorers in NBA 2K20. So that is number 4. Number 3, Relentless Finisher. This is one of those badges that no matter the build you have, you're a guard, you're a forward, you're a big man, Relentless Finisher is something that any slasher or inside scorer needs. You need to be able to finish with contact. You need to be able to finish without stamina. We saw in the demo how stamina drains unbelievably quickly. So having a Relentless Finisher badge is going to be crucial to be able to score late in games when your stamina is already down. Relentless Finisher can really fit for any build, but I'm putting it on the big men in specific because there's so much stamina drain from backing down your defender from being able to bruise them down low, and most likely defending bigs are going to have the bruiser badge. So having Relentless Finisher can somewhat attack bruisers and other badges like that to sort of eliminate any advantage they would get. So Relentless Finisher, you're going to need to have on your big men this year. Number 2, Post Move Lockdown. This is a brand new badge, and I absolutely love the idea for it. Post defense is one of the more difficult things in NBA 2K. Just going over those last 3 badges, Relentless Finisher, the Dream Shakes, drop steps, post spins, there are so many different post combinations that you can use, and especially with the speed that people can get their bigs, it's so hard to guard people that are effective in the post. I mean, post spins, hop shots, fadeaways, you really can't tell what a person is going to do until they take the shot. So having post move lockdown, if it's effective, and with my experience, it's been somewhat effective, though I only had it at like bronze and silver level. If it's increased skill level for post defense, the higher you go with this badge into gold and Hall of Fame range, it could be one of the most defining badges for big men this year. Post spins, just as I've said in the previous couple points, the variety of post moves is a problem for defenders. Post move lockdown can solve a lot of those problems. You're going to have to deal with post spins. You're going to have to deal with fadeaways and just pure strength backing down people for layups. Post move lockdown as an all-around counter to all these different post moves is going to be really necessary if you want to play any defense as a big man. And number 1, Backdown Punisher. I made in my NBA 2K20 demo, which I'll leave the link to in the description. I made a Shaq build. 7'2", 270 pounds, pure post-up scorer, defensive monster, big body in the middle. And when I saw Backdown Punisher, this was the badge that every Shaq build has been waiting for years. I put Hall of Fame Backdown Punisher on this center, and it was a cheat code of a badge. It was broken. It's OP. Literally, Hall of Fame Backdown Punisher, from what I've seen, it's unguardable. I mean, Willie Cauley-Stein is a good defender. He's not Anthony Davis. He's not Joel Embiid. He's not that caliber, not a Rudy Gobert, not that caliber of player. He's a good defender. Hall of Fame Backdown Punisher basically let me just move him out of the way like one of the old bruising animations. 2K used to have the animations where you'd swing the elbow when you had your takeover and it would just knock the defender out of the way. This is that in badge form. It's absolutely broken for post scorers to have Backdown Punisher. And this really goes past just layups and inside shots. With Backdown Punisher, I found that as soon as you back them down and you get that bump animation, you can go right into a fadeaway with at least 3 feet of space between you and the defender. So this Backdown Punisher move is going to open up every post fadeaway shot, because you can back down your defender, knock them down or knock them back in another way, and just have wide open fadeaways in the post all day. This is going to open up post spins. It's going to open up the hop shot a ton because you need space for that. It's going to make dream shakes more effective at the rim. This badge is 100% the badge you have to have for your big men this year. Backdown Punisher is going to be the best badge for big men. Well, guys, that was my 5 most important badges for big men this year in NBA 2K20. Backdown Punisher is going to be amazing to use. I may even put it on a power forward build or small forward build, but either way, let me know what you guys thought of all the new badges. Specifically, I want to know your thoughts on the Backdown Punisher. Whether you had it at gold level, silver level. Let me know what differences you noticed between the level of badge. Because Hall of Fame is Hall of Fame. It's going to be overpowered anyway. But I want to know if silver has the same impact, if gold has the same impact. But guys, let me know what badges you think big men need. Just because I'm going to be making a big man, I want your guys' feedback. I want to see what you guys think you're going to be putting into your big men. But guys, thank you for watching. I'll be back with more NBA 2K20 content very soon. And until next time.